All of a sudden renters they go to renew their lease and it's an LLC and the landlord is gone from the picture. It's becoming the norm. And in places like Evanston, people can't afford to buy their first home. Places like Crystal Lake, I have one of my endorsers, Dee Darling, who's the president of National Organization of Women from McHenry County. Herself told me that there are people in McHenry County that can't find a one-bedroom apartment to rent for less than $2,000 a month.
That's insane.
60 miles west of here in the 9th District. So that means the entire district now is in the throes of the housing affordability crisis. And we haven't raised the minimum wage in 20 years in this country. Our gig workers are being completely trampled upon by billionaires and unfortunately by the emergence of AI and tech. And I'm ready to fight for those issues in my first 3 months in Congress. I think that's gonna have to be a priority because it affects our entire district. My second priority is abolishing ICE. I've said publicly, and it's probably a part of my platform, that I cannot have a reformist mindset on this agency after what we were seeing with Operation Midway Blitz.
How can you reform that?
How can you, $170 billion agency that is headed by a thug who goes on social media and beats up on black and brown people and roughs up white allies and brags about it. It's just like mind-blowing. And healthcare is the third top priority. Doing something about unfortunately, health insurance premiums about to go through the roof. And that's going to take a sustained fight.
It's crazy that is actually going to happen because people are just going to die.
It's crazy.
And,
But
and
doctor.
then, in the Congress, it's just like the Republicans in Congress are like, oh, and it's like people will literally die. They will go without healthcare, they will go without the medication.
People are going to go without healthcare for sure.
They want like delay treatment, delay surgeries, whatever, and it's just all so. We are doing it, like not us, but like our country is concocting this issue when other countries have solved it, right? It's like manufactured in every other country with our resources and wealth in the world has solved healthcare, the issue of healthcare, and we're just like, what can we do about it? It's like, and it's like, we know what to do. We can do it. It's manufactured crisis.
We have so many examples like that where we can look to other developed nations that have figured out things like healthcare, like gun control, and we just refuse to do anything about it. It's truly wild to me. I don't have anything more.
Republicans.
I will say the healthcare thing was interesting. I was listening to something the other day, and they were saying, only 7% of people are going to be affected by this. But I'm like, that's 7% of people. Like, I feel like there's a downplaying all. I don't think that feels right as well. That seems a little impossible. But I think and this was NPR, so like NPR, look, do a better job. Don't talk about those terms because there's 7% of our population are going to truly be affected. It's millions of people, and to use that percent downplays the true impact of it. And I was very angry. So
I bet it doesn't account for the fact that like my mom and sister are both in healthcare or they're doctors, and they are very worried because my sister she works at the VA. And what she says people don't understand is when they cut Medicare and Medicaid, it affects the entire hospital because the entire hospital relies on that source of billing and funding. And once that's gone, hospitals are just going to shut down. So when they cut funding for the VA, it's like it's entire hospitals. It's not just like a doctor or like the veterans we're using. It is like the entire hospital system outside of Milwaukee, outside of Chicago. Like we're already seeing hospitals shut down in Chicago, and especially maternity wards. But it's just like it's all these repercussions that people, like 7% is probably like a cut number of people who lose subsidies, and it's not the cascading effect.
They don't like the tiny.
Anyways, okay.
No, I agree. I mean, I agree with what you're saying. I lived in Texas, and there was when they refused to expand Medicaid, you're like,
why?
Like, what are you doing?
That's
It's postpartum care. Postpartum care is like.
I'm like, you're literally choosing to have a population sicker because you refuse to do something that could be viewed as like democratic, like I'm like, or as part of the democratic, like
it's so stupid.
It's like
it's like illogical. It's uneconomical. It's we are so screwed.
Don't you just feel like
conservatives in this country?
Yes, they're so beholden to nonsense. Like their cultural identity of being conservative, that they're just like regressive. It has nothing to do with conserving anything. They're literally like anti anything.
Functionality?
Yes. Effectiveness?
Yes. Sorry, I was looking with this.
No, yeah, let's ask another question. Let me
I
check
love,
with
I
you.
love like I think I said this already. I love the written notes because I do. I'm a millennial, but I have like 10 legal pads.